So basically the Sedona method is a verbal process. So I'm going to start with the very basic Sedona method. And this is simply 4 questions, and I'll explain them now, but I'll also explain them more fully as I'm asking you these questions. And simply, the first question is to focus inside and really notice what's going on in there, if there are any uncomfortable thoughts or feelings. So simply, it's just noticing. And then the second question is, well, can you welcome whatever thoughts or feelings are arising in your awareness? And welcoming is a really powerful choice. It really is just a choice to welcome. Welcoming is basically just opening inside, almost doing something like this. Or another way of saying welcoming is simply to say yes, or allowing whatever feelings are here. And of course, when we have our difficult feelings, what we're normally doing is we're pushing at them. We're very much saying no to them. So welcoming is just saying yes. It's here right now. I'm simply allowing it. The next question is, if, as we saw in the pen example, if you could let go of any object which is not you, could you let go of this feeling? So in principle, could you let go? And then the last question, second to last, is would you let go? And that means, are you willing to let go, to do something different? And the last question is, when would you do that? And that's simply an invitation to do it right now. So Bennie, in this moment, could you simply allow yourself to focus inside and notice if there's anything you'd like to look at or feel better about?
Yes, before we go there, I just want to say to people watching this, because you and I do this quite a bit, you help me out with the Sedona method, and I combine it with EFT. So as you guide me through the questions, I'm just going to tap on myself. People following along don't have to tap at all. If you want to know more about EFT, you can go to my website, deeplearning.com, and take a look at the tapping point. But just to be clear that the EFT tapping that I'm going to do has nothing to do with Sedona. I just find it works together really well and it helps me. But if you just want to sit down and follow Gemma's questions, then you can find out for yourself how Sedona helps. Okay?
That's perfect. Thank you. Okay, so is there anything in particular you'd like to look at right now? And again, you don't have to share it with me.
Yes, what's most present right now is a sense of a very busy day ahead and some concern I'm not going to be able to do all the things I want to do today.
Yeah. So in this moment, can you just notice that that's what's here in your awareness right now? Thoughts about the day, busyness, and all the expectations around it.
Yes.
And in this moment, can you just welcome all of the thoughts and feelings that are here right now?
Yes.
And could you just decide to let go of whatever's here right now? So can you welcome that wanting to hold on?
Yes.
Yeah. And can you welcome it a little more fully, the feeling of wanting to hold on?
Yes.
Can you just notice how that feels? Could you just welcome that feeling of wanting to hold on?
Yes.
And could you let go of that feeling, just for now?
Yes.
Great. And would you let it go?
Yes.
And And when would you let go?
No.
Okay. And again, can you just focus inside and just notice whatever is arising in your awareness? Thoughts, feelings. And could you simply welcome or allow whatever it is that you're aware of?
Yes.
Yeah. And could you just let go?
Yes.
And would you let go?
Yes.
And when?
No.
And again, allow yourself to focus inside and simply notice whatever thoughts and feelings are here right now. And since you could let go of that pen, could you let go of these thoughts or feelings?
Yes.
And would you let go, Bennie?
Yes.
And when?
No.
And again, can you just focus inside just one more time? And just notice whatever there is arising. Maybe things are a little bit quieter. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Either way, could you just welcome? And that simply means could you just allow what's already here?
Yes.
And could you just decide to let it go?
Yes.
And would you let it go? Are you willing to let it go? The freedom that's beyond holding on.
Yes.
And when would you do that?
No.
And what's here right now, Bennie?
Definitely a sense of more calm and openness. And what was interesting for me to notice, I have usually carried tension in my shoulders. Some way through the process, I was just feeling my shoulders just release that tension.
It's wonderful.
And it's really interesting, every time you ask me, could I let it go just for now? It's a great reminder that it is really just about now.
It's just
And continuing to let it go for now. And again, and again, which just, allows the openness to unfold. So I still have the same number of things in my action list. And what I feel is that I actually feel a lot more motivated to get down and work, knowing that, at a certain time tonight, that's it, that's what was done, and have to wait for tomorrow. Or, I suppose, an acceptance that we won't all get it done today, and that's okay.
That's perfect.
Which is,
That's a big shift, actually.